we got a lot of ideas and did a lot of research on Pinterest and the internet to see, okay, what happened in the 20s and what was the makeup style like in the 20s. And it's really interesting to me how styles have, come from through the years to where we're at now. And this series is going to be based all upon these different eras. And this is our first stop is in the 20s, which is a glamorous era for women. And it's going to be really fun. And I hope that you guys enjoy.
Hi.
And we can go from there.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to start with is we're going to actually start with our lips. So 1920s, women loved the baby doll lips, which means normally when you put on your LipSense, you keep your mouth open very wide because you don't want the corners to stick.
Right, because you go all the way from corner to corner. But in the 20s, the corners were pretty much left out.
Yep, you blend them right in with your foundation. So we're going to show you how we're going to line it. We're going to go above our natural lip line, a little bit below, and then cut it in. A little bit like the Queen of Hearts.
Exactly like Queen of Hearts.
I'll start and then you want to?
Yeah. Cassie, go ahead and start. She's going to show you kind of how this is going to work. And we're going to blend, like I said, these corners are kind of going to blend into our foundation and just look like a skin tone. And then we're going to cut in with a really red Fly Girl, which is the color that we're going to use tonight, the Fly Girl. And it's going to be a fantastic red to really highlight the way that they did their lips in that era.
So in this decade, one of the biggest problems that women have with their self-esteem is related to the size of their lips, which is unique because it didn't come up a lot in the other decades.
And doesn't come up today. I mean, today, the bigger your lips, the better, right? Angelina Jolie.
Not a large lip person.
And I'm not either. But in the 20s, you made your lips look smaller and almost heart-shaped, kind of, like ish, that baby doll look. And it's been kind of interesting to look at the photos and see how different it was. So she's filling in her lips with a almost like a concealer type liner, so that you can see it's just
very attractive.
Getting yes, she kind of looks like a puppet.
I am a little bit puppet-like now, and because the LipSense is not going to go over this, we don't have to worry about the product sticking in those areas, because normally you wouldn't put something on
right. We
lips.
have clean lips ready for LipSense, but we won't be touching these areas that have this pencil on it. So
while she does that, I'm going to entertain myself with some wine. If there is a decade that you want to see, you want us to do next, let us know, because we are not going in any particular order.
Yeah. Please feel free to comment and let us know what you'd like to see.
If you love a decade and you know a lot about the makeup in it, comment too. There's going to be music on this video. The haters don't need to flag this or block it. Promise, we've bought it or subscribed. Don't flag our video. It's kind of like a flat duck face.
It is. Maybe this is where the duck face originated from.
I look like my skin's growing. My mouth is shut.
I think I'm good. Am I good?
I think you're good.
I'm good. Yeah. Okay. So, you can see just like already the shape that our lips are going to take because we've got the color.
Yep.
So, we're done with that. And do we want to go into the lips now? Or want to go to eyes now?
Let's finish the lips.
All right. Let's make this happen, ladies.
Can't do a video without dropping something.
I'm sorry,
it's a rule.
Lost my Fly Girl. Okay. Okay, so you're going to shake it up. Make sure you shake up your color really well. In any application of LipSense, you always want to shake really, really well. You're going to do it in 3 layers. So with this one, I'm going to let Cassie start because she is the best of the both of us as far as the shape goes.
It's good to know.
Of how lips in the 20s were.
Okay. So when I did this, if you can see it on camera, they're angled, almost like the inside of a heart. And if you need to, because you're going to go overextend in it, You can draw a line on the bottom to move in later. I can freehand it.
Okay. I love this color. This is like one of my favorite colors. So she's doing her first layer.
Mm-hmm. And just playing at the edges because I have obsessive compulsive disorder and I have to. It's not required. It's not a thing.
It's not required. And in the end of this, we're actually going to incorporate some hair and some little accessories and stuff to kind of complete and pull off the look. So it's going to be really fun. I'm really excited about this series. I think it's going to be kind of a look through history.
Oh yeah, it is a little bit Queen of Hearts-ish right now.
It is. Yeah, it's very Queen of Hearts-ish.
I think I'm everyone enjoying the back of the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I have to stop touching now and let the first layer dry, or I'm going to end up with patches.
And so I'm going to take over and do my first layer here.
And what's nice about this look is you can still talk.
Yeah, because the corners of your lips don't touch. You can still talk, where usually you have to
guess
stop
what we're
talking.
saying.
Remember to apply your LipSense in one direction.
And you start lower, and I start at the waterline usually.
Yeah.
That's pretty smart, though.
Everybody's different.
And you're using the tip as a liner.
Uh-huh. Okay, so there's the bottom. I'm going to go in on the top.
You know what else it reminds me of? Is the Halloween show.
Yeah.
What is that one? With the witches in Salem.
Salem Witch Trials?
Mm-mm. No, the cute kids movie.
Oh.
The every Halloween movie that has to be pulled out.
Oh, shoot. What's that movie called? The one with Bette Midler?
Uh-huh.
Is it just called Witches?
No.
Hocus Pocus. Thank you from the man behind the curtain. It's Hocus Pocus. I knew that. I was about to say that.
Were you?
No.
I wasn't.
Hey, I got Bette Midler. I'm feeling pretty proud of that.
So this is a really dark, vibrant red. So you can tell already against our skin.
This is so Queen of Hearts.
I know. I really like how it's changing our face shape.
I've never done this before, but this is pretty cool.
Okay, here goes my second coat.
So the second coat is going to bring even more of that vibrant red in. We're going to do three coats total to completely seal our lips in the LipSense, and then we're going to cover it in the glossy gloss.
Each coat, I'm getting more and more careful on my edges.
Yes, because
it becomes more important.
if you do go out of the lines, we have the Oops Remover, which you can clean up your lines with, and we have everything to make it so that you can make it right. So no worries about that, but you have to take some care, be careful, and try to be as precise as you can be. These lips are
They're pretty rad, actually. That ages me. They're rad.
Super rad. Throwback to the 80s. We're in the 20s. Nobody said rad in the 20s.
What are we supposed to say? Oh, no, we don't know our 20s slang.
These are magnificent.
Did you watch Gatsby?
Yes, I did.
Okay, we need some 20s slang. No pressure.
Leonardo DiCaprio is really good looking.
In the 20s?
He's very becoming to the eye. Huh.
Yeah, we're on TV.
Wait, is Dad on TV?
It's TV. Do you want to be on TV?
Yeah.
Do you want to wear lipstick? You do?
You do.
No.
This is my 2-year-old coming to visit. So he's
just
running
so
away
horny,
now
he
that
doesn't want
he's
it anymore.
there's his lipstick. He's running away. I'm liking this.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I must say.
I've never done my lips like this, but it's kind of interesting to see the shape that it takes. I'm going to blend in a little bit of that pencil that we did at the beginning, so it blends a little more with the skin.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got to work on my lines a little bit for this last coat.
I don't know. What do you think?
I like it.
Okay.
Looks good.
Still don't want to put them together.
No. Trying to clean up these lines here. Be sure to highlight that Cupid's bow
Mm-hmm.
because that was big.
It's about the opposite of what we do with our lips today.
Mm-hmm. So kind of over-exaggerate that lower lip and that
your
upper lip.
shade's really good. I need to put more angle on mine, but not another coat. I'm all coated out.
So there's my 3 coats. I'm gonna let that dry. And then I'll finish it with the glossy gloss. Okay, so I'm gonna go with glossy gloss.
So do you want to share why we start with the glossy instead of the other glosses?
Yes. So glossy gloss, LipSense offers a lot of different glosses. There's pearl gloss, bougainvillea, opal, sand gloss, all these glittery glosses. But glossy gloss is the one that is recommended to start with because it's the most hydrating. It's got shea butter, vitamin E. It permeates the LipSense to get to your lips so that your lips are hydrated. And when you start LipSense, you may go through an exfoliation process where you start to shed some of those dead skin cells and all that wax buildup from using chapsticks and lipsticks and other things. So when you start it, you might notice that your lips start to peel a little bit. Keep up with the glossy gloss and it will eliminate that, help you heal your lips. And in the end, your lips are actually healthier than when you started.
And I'm still in that process. And you sort of have to start over the process if you're sick or do any of those things that dehydrate your skin.
Yeah, and I'm just gotten through it so that I am no longer in exfoliation, and I've worked through that portion. So now I'm experiencing just the long-lasting lip wear, lip color wear, and I don't have the exfoliation peeling anymore.
I really like the shape of your lips.
Thank you. My lips on.
It's a different duck. It's very more
It's like the
pointed duck.
old-time duck face.
Except for it's way more effective. There's no like that. It's on fleek. 1920s.
Oh, it is 1920s on fleek.
Oh.
All right, 1920s slang here.
Cast a kitten.
What's cast a kitten?
It means humorous and serious. And stop tickling me, or I'll cast a kitten. Meaning, kittens.
How do you be humorous and serious at the same time?
Apparently, it came up enough that you needed to not be tickled.
I don't think that's a thing.
It's a thing.
I'm unsure about this.
Ooh, and check means kiss me later.
In check?
Nope, just check me.
Check.
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 I think we're using
I found out that airtight means
it's Dimbox John.
Super beautiful.
It's a taxi.
We miss so much now that we're in this era. We don't have all these cool sayings anymore.
Gams.
Those are legs.
Yeah, gams.
Nice gams.
Gams.
Hair of the dog. We all know what that is.
Hooch? Where's your hooch?
Hooch.
Show me your hooch.
That's some booze.
Ooh. Okay, so that's a good thing. So now that the lipstick is on, we should test this.
We've
this
got
is
our
one of the darker shades
booze.
of red. Ready?
See? We're going to do the lipstick test.
Oh, wait. Is there something
Cheers.
we should be saying?
Probably.
Okay, we're going to do it anyway. Should voice over it in later.
Got the super red.
So you
No
can even
lipstick
see the
mark.
lip print on mine. All you see is the gloss.
Just the gloss. I'll even literally
That's a good idea. Super attractive.
It is. Super. It's super airtight.
Just go to the bar.
There is nothing on there but gloss right there. Just some gloss. No red color.
Yep.
Stuff is staying put.
More wine. Hooch.